in these very difficult times, I suppose it's great to reflect on the cup finals and cup traditions, and probably the greatest memory for me, and there were many, and it's very hard to pick one, but in 2007 Glanmire Basketball Club were lucky enough to win the Women's National Cup final, and to do that we had to beat UL, who were a powerhouse at the time, and that was a great day for a club, and I suppose it sowed the seeds for the future and for the great days that we would have ahead. But we had some fantastic players at the time and some really hard working players, and there was an awful lot of work put into it, especially by people that were there before me, I suppose. All the coaches before me who had put in all the work, and all the players who had worked so hard in difficult times the previous number of years, losing to the likes of UL and Wildcats and Killester, teams that were better than us and had done more before us. But then we came on the stage, and that year not only did we win the Senior Women's Cup final, but we also were lucky enough to win the Under 18 and the Under 20 Cup finals, and they were great memories. And I suppose that sowed the seed, and it gave the club the reward that it deserved, and it sowed the seed for the great times that were to come in the future after that. So for me, I suppose 2007 was really important, because without that, who knows what would have happened, and whether the other cup finals and the other great days ahead would come along. And I suppose then from the men's point of view, in 2013 as the coach in Neptune, with Ronan O'Sullivan as my assistant, we were lucky enough to bring the National Cup back to Neptune for the first time in 21 years. And again, that took an awful lot of hard work, and a lot of coaches before me had done a very, very good job, and weren't lucky enough to win the cup final. So for the players, and a lot of them had been stalwarts of the game but hadn't really got their reward, but to get it right that year and to win the cup for the first time after a very, very long time was great, and another great memory.